morning, never-before-seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just, here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Lord, you win. Lord, you win. We win it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
Got in the
car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No, look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth.
Hey, what up, y'all? Back with New Content TV. All right, y'all. So this documentary thing or whatever it is, 50 Cent is coming out with about Sean Combs, man. I think it's dry snitching. I think he sounds like a Me Too movement, man. I don't respect it. Man. try to tear down a man while he's down. 50 Cent, man, he's a snake, man. When I used to listen to his songs, man, I thought he was like, okay, well, it's some real street shit. You know what I mean? He's rap about some real street shit. You know what I mean? His songs is hard and the beat's cool, all that. But I never understood his beef with Ja Rule. Man. Why not work together, man? Why is it that every time See, like, beef, 50 Cent try to make it seem like people got a problem with him, but when in reality, this nigga got the problem with people. He's trying to portray like he's this cool dude, like he can't do nothing wrong. This nigga's a snake, man. I don't care, man. He can't cancel me because nobody knows me, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? You can't cancel me, man. I'm a small platform. You know what I'm saying? Our budget over here is $2, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter. This nigga can't do nothing about my channel, man. You know? But we starting to look at 50 Cent for what this nigga really is, man. This nigga's a hater, man. That nigga straight hater, man. That nigga does not, it seems like he doesn't like his own peoples, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I grant you, man, none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. 50 Cent, you have made mistakes as well. You the same nigga, man, that got a problem with your son. And I understand your son, man, you know, he got his hands out. He want freebies. He doesn't want to work for the money. I get that part. But you're the father, man. You're supposed to be a mentor. You're supposed to show him the way. You know what I mean? Because if you raised your son since he was small, he wanna talk like that about you. He won't think like that about you. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere down the line, man, you cause some type of resentment, you know what I mean, with you and your son, man. You know what I mean? But somehow you raised your other son that's light-skinned, you know what I'm saying, with fair hair and everything like that. You treat him good, but you treat your actual son that actually look like you the worst, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the reason is, man. That's your son at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And you so good at portraying that, oh, well, I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, you know what I mean? He always comes around begging and he doesn't like to do anything lazy and all that. He likes to take the focus off him and make it about somebody else. Instead of just try to you got money, 50. You could find a solution to the problem. You could sit down with your son. You could talk it out. You could fix the problem. You never talk about your issues. But you got something to say about everybody else. Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? Cameron. You know, I don't know if you're still beefing with Cameron. I don't know if that's squashing now. I don't know. But Puffy, you know what I mean? And then you dry snitching. Like, nigga, you snitching. Like you a snitch, nigga. Like, what you exposing Sean Combs for about how you interact with the civilians? And I agree with Sean Combs, man. You know, we still dealing with COVID. You know, some people are nasty. They don't take showers. They go to the bathroom and use the bathroom, don't wash their hands. You got niggas that be coughing on their hands and their elbows and stuff like that. You got niggas that really don't take showers. You got females that be on their period and be changing their tampons and don't wash their hands. Like, nigga, that's normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the richest nigga in the world, but when I shake people's hands or, you know what I mean, or I dap somebody up or whatever, I be want to take a shower myself. I be want to take a shower myself as well, man. Like, what the hell you talking about? 50 Cent ain't nothing but a hating ass nigga, man. I starting to see the real. This nigga is, and then what he did about Big Meech, because this nigga canceled the BMS show because Big Meech, right, took a picture with Rick Ross. So 50 Cent got in his feelings, canceled the show. You know what I'm saying? Forget about the hard work that the son put in, Big Meech's son put in. You know what I mean? He worked all those seasons. He built up the show. Forget him. I'm just going to cancel the show because I didn't like that his father took a picture with Rick Ross. Little Meech, he just like bypassed Little Meech hard work and all his contribution to the show, right? He just brushed all that off because his Little Meech's dad took a picture with Rick Ross. You know what I mean? And then try to say that Big Meech was an actual snitch. Y'all don't see the games 50 playing, man? Like, y'all don't see that? This nigga's a snake, man. I see why the nigga got shot so many times. And I don't care what nobody say. I see why this nigga got shot so many times, man. It wasn't because he probably did something to somebody in the streets. It's because this nigga was trying to probably knock somebody down. He probably made some bad statements about somebody, bear false witness on somebody. That's what I think. I think he did something to somebody that caused them to lose their job or something like that, or a deal that was coming up, and he said something that messed up the deal or whatever, and they came back and shot the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he had to do anything with like any violence. I think he had to do something with 50 Cent, made some information, did some snitching or something like that, with causing this nigga to get shot. I'm starting to believe that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to come at Puffy like that, and Ja Rule and Big Meech, like, nigga, you's a snake, man. You's a snake ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I see why nobody really like you like that, but you try to portray like he's innocent, and he's not. That nigga's a snake, man. You could best believe that when he shake people's hands in the streets, he wash his hands too. So y'all don't buy that crap that he's talking about, man, like he's for the people like that. Anybody here with a right sense of mind, you shaking people's hands in the streets, you don't know them, you're going to find the nearest place for some hand sanitizer and to wash your hands. I do that all the time. I don't even put my hands on a gas pump. I wear gloves. Yeah, 50 Cent is nothing but a snake-ass nigga, man. You know what I mean? And he be dry snitching too, man. And not only that, he don't want to see all the black man, you know what I'm saying, succeed. He don't. He don't, man. I'ma stand on that. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here, man. My advice is stay away from people like 50, man. Gotta stay away from people like 50, man. He don't want you to see, he don't want you to do good at all. He don't want to see you doing good. When you fall, he wants to stomp on you. When you elevate, he wants to stomp on you. Ja Rule was doing good in his career. 50 Cent came along. For some reason, and to this day, we don't know why he don't like the nigga. We don't know. Ja Rule can't explain it either. He don't know where the hate come from. In one of Ja Rule's interviews, he said, man, I don't know. I don't know why this nigga don't like me. 50 Cent's a snake, man. You know what I'm saying? And then try to come at Beat Meech because he took a picture with Rick Ross. And then you don't even like Rick Ross. Like, what's the problem? Why don't you like Rick Ross? Why'd you get mad because Big Meech took a picture with Rick Ross? And why do you even got beef with Rick Ross? Because he had a regular job. He was a correctional officer. You know what I mean? Because he didn't want to work a job at Ross, or he didn't want to flip burgers, or he didn't want to work a county job. He picked the best job at the time for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with being a correctional officer. You know what I mean? You got a problem with niggas because he had a job, nigga. Man, 50 Cent, it's a hoe. He's a snake, man. You know what I mean? And if you go against the nigga, man, you know what I mean? He's just like Puffy, though. He's just like Puffy. He's just like Puffy. You know what I mean? Like, when you go against him, he's going to try to come back at you. He's just like Puffy. Talking about Puffy would try to take you shopping and all that, try to make the nigga look like he... Listen, man. Wealthy people usually are generous people, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless we see a text, a video of Puffy literally holding a nigga hand, kissing a nigga face, sitting on a nigga lap or whatever, man. Everything else is speculations, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is speculations, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's just the way it is, you know? Yeah, man. 50 Cent is something else, man. Anyway, y'all, this is Back with New Content TV. You know what I mean? Please like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're watching me on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, I'm on TikTok. All right, y'all? Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. What y'all really think about 50? I mean, really. I mean, ask yourself. The niggas that he got beef with, ask him why. Why is the beef? Ja Rule doesn't know why he beefing on him. Rick Ross said because he don't like me because I was a correctional officer. Why you don't like Puffy? You know what I mean? Just shit like, I mean, some stuff you gotta ask yourself, man. Ain't no way you can just walk around just hating on somebody for no reason because they had a job. You don't like Ja Rule because of what? Man, I need to know, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all probably know more than me in this hip hop shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. Till the next time, y'all. Holla at me. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all.